This is Manteca High School, and this is what's called the 80 wing. It's been many years since I've been here, and here in this area, so I wanted to stop by and check it out. They have all these paintings on the walls now. These didn't used to be here. Pretty neat looking. And some new buildings over here. These weren't here before. That's the gym. Winter Gym. Winter is the last name of the person it's named after. If I remember correctly, he was a principal here. Mr. Winter. And anyhow, yeah, that building looks like it needs a paint job for sure. But all this has changed quite a bit. All this over here used to be grass. All this here, all this concrete, and these buildings here, these used to be the like modular buildings, and all this was grass back when I was here. Now, I think that's a new swimming pool. I went and looked at it a moment ago, and it's about 3 times bigger than I remember the pool being. And then the pool, actually, I don't recall it being in that location. It was more over this way toward the end of this building. If I recall correctly, the pool was there, and probably 3 times smaller, more of a narrow pool. Anyhow, yeah, pretty neat stuff. Most of this, well, this has opened up more. This didn't used to be designed quite like this. All that building over there is new. That's the street used to actually go through there, so they've closed that off and built some more stuff over there. This is, you see they put these paintings all over the school here. This breezeway here, oh man, I don't know how many times I walked down this, going to and from classes, to lunch, after school, all that. This is what's called the 70 wing. And then that goes to the main hallway of the school. At the end there, they have the door closed, but inside that hallway are all the lockers for the students. And it gets pretty busy in there between class times. I think there's a 5-minute time between classes ending and starting, so it gets pretty busy with kids going to and from and getting their stuff out of their lockers and whatnot. I got some really nice trees here. I didn't really think anything of them, or probably barely noticed them when I was a student here, but these are pretty nice. Some big old trees on the campus here. There's a whole bunch of them on every wing. I keep wanting to call it a hallway. I forgot it's called a wing though, so I'm trying to remember to say the wing. 70 wing, 60 wing, 50 wing, 40 wing, and so forth. And I think Mr. Winter, who Winter Gym is named after, I think he was a principal here. And when I went to school here, the principal, if I recall, his name was Mr. Brazemer. And I think there was, well, no, I don't know if it was Mr. Brazemer. I think, and the assistant principal, I believe, was Mr. Jones. I think it was Brazemer. Ed Brazemer, I believe. I don't know. There might have been a change of principals at some point in the 4 years I was here. It's another one of these trees. That's pretty neat. Those sinks are new. Pretty sure these were drinking fountains when I was here. Now they're a sink to wash up at, so I guess that's good. I already had the piping in place for the drinking fountains, and that's an easy change right there, swapping them out. Anyhow, so yeah, this is Manteca High School. Some pretty neat paintings on here, or interesting at least. That's a nice one. Look at that. They're all nice. I like that one though, Mickey Mouse. I think that was the metal shop with Mr. Wines, or Mr. Wine. I don't remember if it was Wines or Wine. I took metal shop in there, learned how to weld. Right next door to that is the wood shop, and then photo lab, and I think the next one I believe was electronics classroom. Learning about PC boards and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to walk down every wing, but there's the 50 wing. More of this artwork here. I think this is the back of the cafeteria. This is the cafeteria. The 40 wing, if I remember correctly, the 40 wing pretty much had your English classes, English, writing, literature, that type of stuff, if I remember correctly. So this is called Dawson Center. The cafeteria, Dawson Center. And directly ahead is a snack bar, and there's where all the, we eat and have all the tables. There's this open courtyard here, which is really nice. I like this. And they didn't have those covers there when I was here. That's a nice addition that they added on. And then there was a wall here. This was closed. And if you look, you can see where the wall, I think if I recall it was a brick wall, you can see where it was attached there. It was torn off or removed. And then here on this one, you can see the rebar and where it was. I don't know why they didn't fill those and patch that in. But yeah, so this was a wall going directly across here, and this was all, I think there might have been an opening somewhere around in this area to walk through. That buffalo wasn't there. The mascot for Manteca High School is the buffalo, or buffaloes. Nice trees out here. That's the 30 wing we're just walking by. Cool looking buffalo. Some more tables, nice trees, more tables to sit at. I think there's a 10 or 15 minute break at some point in the morning, and then lunch. And then probably for students who are here early enough, probably sit out here in the morning, hang out. And then this is the music area, the band, the choir, music hall. I think there's some lockers back there. I think that's the band room. This is the music room. There's the other end where that wall was attached. For some reason that never got filled in. Got Connex here. Probably keep stuff for the school in there, obvious. This is the teacher's lounge. I remember that. Yeah, Addie Hall. That's the music hall. Addie Hall. And this is new. So not sure what that is used for. This is the different door for Addie Hall. And this is where they have plays and shows and other things in this hall. And that's a bike rack area. It's all pretty much the same. Looks a little bit different. I think the bike area was bigger or had more bike racks back when I was here. This is the office. Nice office. Nobody's here now. It's closed. That building over there is new. I don't know what that's for. Oh, wait. Does that say Brazemer? Oh, so see, I think that was the principal when I was here. Oh, Brazemer. Yeah, Brazemer Library Media Center. Okay. So that's a new building. And the library was at a different part of the school. So I don't know if they have two libraries now or if this is the school's library. Well, Brazemer Library, that would make sense. It is the school's library. Let's check this placard out here. Ed Brazemer. Okay, Edward H. Brazemer Brazemer Library Media Center, dedicated to Edward H. Brazemer, committed educational leader of Manteca High School for 21 years as principal, 1972 to 1993. So he was here the entire time that I was in high school. I just seem to remember, I thought there was somebody else. I can picture Mr. Brazemer. I know who he is. I can picture his face right now, and I remember Mr. Jones was the assistant principal, but I seem to recall somebody else that I don't remember his name, and it might have been my freshman years. That's why I don't remember him. Got more of these here. And these were all drawn by the students, by the way. They signed their names down there on the bottom and the year that they worked on it, apparently. The school year that they worked on it, like, you know, the 2021 school year, or whatever it would be. Manteca High School Mural Museum. So you can enlarge that and read that if you like. This is just more of the office here, this building that I'm walking by right now. And then that's more classrooms. And this is the other end of the hallway, right here. And this used to be the library, I believe. You go through the hallway there, take your first right down a little hallway or breezeway there, and there'd be a door, I think 2 doors, to go into this area, which I'm pretty sure that was the library. I don't know if it still has anything to do with the library. Now that the Brazemer Library Media Center exists, and then this is the other end of the office. Administration building. A lot of it looks the same, some of it's different, some changes. Honor the code. That's all new. There was no code here when I was here. Probably should have been. That's a good idea. Nice and green out here. Nice green lawn. Nice trees. Nice area. I don't get over here very often, but over here to Manteca, but it's nice seeing it all again. The town's changed quite a bit. There's that new building that I just found out is the library. So it's in the front of the school. There you can see there's some really nice trees around it. That right there, California Urgent Care, used to be a Checker Auto Parts right across the street from the high school. That's completely remodeled. That little car dealership over there used to be like a little store, very small little market type store. This fence was not around the parking lot, so that's all new. The town has changed quite a bit. Still a nice place. I like it. It's actually like literally doubled in size since I was here. And there's actually another high school. When I was here, there were 2 high schools. Now there's 3 as far as I know, maybe more. This over here was some sort of a photography studio, I believe. Yeah. So anyway, a lot of stuff changed here. Still a nice town though. O'Reilly Auto Parts is still there. That was here when I was here. The Manteca Bulletin is still there. That was here when I was here. So a lot of the stuff is still the same, but it's doubled in size as far as population. And you notice it's more crowded. There's more traffic. Nothing. No, I mean there's not like heavy traffic. It's nothing like, you know, where I live now. But there's definitely more traffic than there was when I was a kid here. But yeah, still a nice town, nice place. I like it. Get up here to visit every now and again, but not too often. I'd like to get up here more, it'd be nice. Anyhow, so that's it for now. I'll upload this in a bit. That's it. Have fun.